What's up, guys? It's Parzival here, and I'm continuing my Let's Play on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, part of the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix, and part of my road to Kingdom Hearts 3. And, in the last episode, it was kind of a short episode, but, I was trying to figure out if I was going to continue on with the story, or if I was going to come and do the next Coliseum Cup, and, I decided to come to the Coliseum, and give this a try. Whoa, look at this. That is a significant leaderboard. It's got 10, 20, 30, 50. Up, and there's us. Sora, Donald, and Goofy down at 50. Awesome. This is going to be a very big cup. So, I'm going to be doing this a little differently. Usually I start an episode with a intro. However, I'm going to just kind of go through this one and just kind of cut it up into smaller segments. This won't be one whole episode. It might be 2 or 3, possibly 4, depending on how long it takes. I'm not even sure how long it's going to take, because I haven't done it on Proud Mode before. So let's go ahead and head into the lobby. Hopefully it's not too many parts. I don't want to split this up into way too many. Alright, and we talked to Phil. Yeah, the rules right? I sure do. And we want to hit the Hades Cup. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Before I do that, I want to change my abilities up a little bit, because there's some that I don't need in there, like Treasure Magnet. I don't need, let's see, what else? Tech Boosts I want to keep. Lucky Strike I don't need. Critical Plus, Combo Master, yeah, I'll take that. So let me put in, do I need any of these? Yeah, I'll put in Stun Impact, I guess. And Counterattack, sure. Get some MP back. Alright, so now we're ready. Let's hit the Hades Cup and let's enter together at the 49th spot. So the Hades Cup is completely unlike all the other ones. As you saw before, it is ridiculously longer, for one, but I decided to come to the Hades Cup first because you actually get a lot of really good bonuses for completing these, completing every 10th segment, and that'll help me a lot going on to the next world. So I decided, yeah, what the hey, I'll just come in here. I can't remember if I get any equipment for this, but I know I get, like, I think 3 magic spell upgrades, and that's just great. And they're really strong upgrades too, like they're ones that you absolutely want. Geez, I haven't played this in so long. I'm not used to just kind of spamming my magic on these foes to try and weaken them a little bit. Alright, so I kind of joked about this in a earlier episode, but it's actually real today. Happy Halloween, everybody. Perfect time to do a scary Hades Cup is on Halloween. Unfortunately, this won't be, there's no way that this will be released on Halloween, but nonetheless, today is actually Halloween. I'm kind of upset because I'm not going to be able to hand out candy this year. I have to work, and I actually pretty much have to go to work right when I'm done with this recording. So it'll be nice to get some fun in before I have to get all serious. It kind of stinks, but hey, what can you do? It's Friday night and it's Halloween, and who would want to be anywhere else but working, right? Come on. Okay, yeah, the Oblivion does not have very good magic qualities in it, but it is very powerful, so, and that's what I'm kind of gonna need in this cup. Oh, is there still someone here? Oh, nope, he's gone. Okay. Do I have any items? I have a lot of items. Okay, cool. Man, I wish that I had the health of Goofy right now. Do you see how far his health is going across the screen? It's ridiculous. Alright, so the rare truffle. This one's really easy. You can try and get as many of these points as you want to, but he'll just go away after this and the battle's over. The gimmick with that, which I have not been able to figure out yet, which stinks because I need to figure it out to get a synthesis item. Oh, we got Yuffie. Is you have to juggle the you have to juggle it in the air, and hey, get back here. You have to juggle the enemy in the air, and you have to get it up to 100 juggles, and the tech points get higher the more that you juggle them. But I just can't figure it out. I cannot figure out how to do that one correctly. And wow, we made very short work of Yuffie there. Yeah, I can't figure out how to. Oh, we got the Genji shield, so we do get some equipment in this. Not better than the defender, but it's a good shield. If you can't get the defender, that's definitely the one that you want to equip. Yeah, so I just don't know how to figure out how to work the rare truffle, because I really need its synthesis item, and I think that's the only way that you can get it is by getting it from a rare truffle. I need to look it up. But yeah, you have to juggle it 100 times, and geez, that's a lot of concentration, I have to say. Yeah, I just don't know if I have it in me. I mean, I'll get it eventually, because I have to. Hey, Donald got a defense up and a second chance. That's awesome. So that means that I think Donald and Sora level up pretty much on the same plane. Okay, got an AP up. That's kind of unfortunate, because that's like the last thing that I need is an AP up. You saw how much stuff I have equipped already. I don't need more AP for anything. So I would have liked a strength or defense up or something like that, but it's okay. In this I'll probably level up at least one more time. There are some very high experience enemies in here. That's why I decided to come to the Olympus Coliseum first, because if you need to grind, this is actually a pretty good place, albeit it's not the fastest grinding spot, but you will get a lot of experience. Yeah, I need to lay off the magic a little bit. Up, fade to black. I think you guys know what this means. Up, we got a big stadium. Who are we fighting? Up, we got the behemoth again, and he looks a lot different than he did before, and I think he's actually bigger now. Does he look bigger to you guys? And Donald and Goofy are both dead already. Awesome. Okay, so the behemoth makes his way to the Coliseum, and there's really not much more to say about it. You know, it's actually pretty fortunate that I was just talking about how I need to get some more magic back, because this is the perfect spot to just grind magic. You son of a... The only problem with this behemoth is that he does move around a lot more like that. And, alright, so he's gonna fall now. Come on, Goof. Let's see if he can hit me all the way back here. Hey, Donald gave me arrow. Thank you, buddy. That's gonna make me slightly faster in fighting this thing now. Yeah, so he's... come on. I think he is slightly bigger. I'm not entirely sure, but the battle is exactly the same as in Hollow Bastion. You know, all you have to do is just smack his horn a bunch of times. That's literally it. He's gonna hit me. Yep, I knew it. Oh, thanks again. He gave me another arrow right as my other arrow was going away. Yeah, gravity's a pretty good magic spell to use on the behemoth. I wouldn't suggest using any other one. If you're going to use one, just use gravity. It'll take off a good amount. I'm not going to show it here because, like I said, I'm trying to get experience back, or get MP back here. And all right, let's get out of there before he... Boom, there we go. Oh, that's not that big of a freaking range. I don't know how I keep on getting hit from it. Alright, okay. Thank you, Mr. Behemoth, for jumping out of the way. Alright, yeah, so this is it. This is probably the easiest boss battle that you'll have. I mean, even Trickmaster was more of a pain in the butt than the Behemoth is. I don't understand how a mammoth this size, how they, you know, that's like the only thing that's wrong with their boss choices in this game, is that the Behemoth is just so laughably easy that, I mean, you really don't have to do anything. Come on, get out of there. Got it. Okay. Hey, thanks. Man, they're stepping up with their magic. Except if Goofy could give me a freaking MP gift, that would be phenomenal. Okay, so that's a little bit different attack right there. You've got these orbs. I gotta heal. Like, I mean, I'm not fooling around in these. I would like to get magic back, but there we go. Oh wait, no. Did I get an MP gift? I don't think so. I probably should have taken off their abilities and given them some better abilities too, because like Goofy has another one that's actually pretty good. He's got a move called Evolution, where he sacrifices 3 MP to give 30 HP to the entire party, which is pretty good. I usually don't put that on because I'd much rather. Oh, we got Blizzaga. There's one of the magic upgrades. That's pretty good. Man, I should have equipped that, I think. Yeah, I kind of like the MP gift better because I use a lot of MP, as you've seen before. See, and they give us a Blizzard upgrade, and I'm not even going to be able to use it right now on the enemies that are most susceptible. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to save up my MP. I can't be doing this. Not on these red Nocturnes that are just so freaking easy. Oh, here he is. I hate these search ghosts. They just disappear on you, and it's ridiculous. So I was trying to figure out a way to where I could wear a Halloween costume to work. The work that I do, I mean, you guys know it from like when me and Drinko play games. We talk about it all the time. We work at a community center pool, and unfortunately that's pretty uniform sensitive. But I was looking at I was looking into trying to find finding like a cosplay Keyblade, because I have like a white shirt and red shorts and a vest and yellow boots and stuff like that, and I really wanted to just dress up like Sora and go to work. But I think if I went in there brandishing a Keyblade, people already freak out in that place, so they probably would not have had the best of time. Okay, so wow, I took out that torso pretty quickly. Man, these armor parts are shit. There we go. Just gotta keep healing. Like I said, I'm not playing around with these, so wow, how did the torso go away so quickly? But these boots are taking freaking forever. Okay, that didn't work. I gotta start using my high potions at the end of these so that I can save my MP. Yeah, I'm trying to think of more to say about this great. Okay. I'm trying to say more about this than I already am, but there's really not much to say, you know, besides what I've said in other Coliseum Cups. You know, most of these enemies are completely repeated. So, like, we just went up against the guard armor, and we've gone up against the guard armor twice, 3 times now. So there's not much to say about it. You know, black fungus, it'll turn to platinum, and you won't be able to do any damage to it. Like, that's pretty much it. There's not much in these enemies that's completely new, so it's going to be tough to commentate during this, but yeah, I figure I'll just talk about some random stuff while we're going through this, because this is a pretty long process. I mean, the video is already, how many minutes into it? It's 15 minutes into it, and we're on seed number 34, so, you know, we're 15 into it, you know, we're 15 into it. We've got 35 left. It's just going to get harder. Now, in this one specifically, as you can see, we're going up against the Stealth Sneak, which I know you guys remember from Deep Jungle. And what I would actually do in this one is I'd actually go ham on the... see, I hate in this phase, he doesn't, he can't go down when he's in this phase. It's so stupid. Look, he's got no health. I'd go after the Stealth Sneak, and your blows will accidentally hit all the blue Rhapsodies and the red Nocturnes and stuff like that. So just go after the Stealth Sneak, and all the other ones will go down because they'll try and attack you. Same with this Witch. Like, just try and take out the Witch as quickly as possible. And I think we just took out a Witch in 3 hits. Are we absolutely that OP right now to where it takes only 3 hits to kill a Witch now when we were having just the biggest amount of trouble with it before? Oh, Goofy got a defense up. That's fantastic. Man, we're kind of breezing through. These first 20 they're kind of nothing. Although once we get to number 30, things are going to change a little bit, because then it's going to get time to where I'm going to need to really concentrate, because it's a point to where you don't want to mess up. And which one thing that they did really well about the Hades Cup, which I'd never mentioned surprisingly, is that in the Hades Cup, once you get through 10, once you get through 10 oh, this is a new enemy. We got Angel Stars. Once you get through 10 enemies, or 10 rounds, you can actually leave and come back at every 10. Like, if you die, you don't have to start completely all over. All you have to do is come back and start over at the nearest 10. It's pretty great. Did he just heal himself? Oh, you mother... See, these Angel Stars are really annoying, but they're going to have a pretty good synthesis item later in the game, so we're going to see a lot more of the Angel Stars. Let's go ahead and heal. Jeez, I can't keep my MP up. Alright, we got to fade to black, so you know what that means. We've got another boss round coming up. And this one is a biggie. That's right, we're going up against Cerberus again. And if you thought that Cerberus was tough in the first round, you remember how Hercules was fighting Cerberus before you went in to fight him, and he mentioned how he wore him out for you. He absolutely did, because Cerberus is way more powerful, has a lot more health now. It's still the same Cerberus, so it's very clear that Hercules did a lot to wear him down for us, because oh boy, he's a lot more difficult now. See, he's faster, he's stronger, he's a lot stronger. He's got so much more health. In this little phase here, I'm pretty much just going to be smacking and then rolling out of the way, because that little chomp attack you see there does a lot of freaking damage, and I do not want to die to Cerberus, because the crappy thing is that, as I said before, with the starting at every 10, you actually have to start back at 40, and he's number 31, so that means that you actually have to go back and fight Cerberus. You can't start at Cerberus, you have to fight up to Cerberus again. And you know, I think we got about half of his health down, so it's not too bad right now. It's just this thing lasts a freaking long time. Alright, make sure that your party members are attacking as much as they can. Make sure you just don't get hit by the chomp. You know, we've almost got him down to green, so we're doing pretty well. The Cerberus in here is so much more difficult than the one in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yep, that's pretty much it. It's the exact same strategy. I don't remember if he has any like extra attacks. Oops, didn't want to roll through that. That was stupid of me. Same thing as normal. He just shoots dark balls at you and stuff. You can guard him back to him for some extra AP. Oh, he's doing it again. Okay. You can also, it'll also hurt him too once you. Oh, he's going to chompy chomp phase. Okay. Oops. Go ahead and heal. Alright, yeah, and both of my party members are out again. Perfect. Alright, so this is probably one of the fights that takes the longest. But, I mean, as you can see, we're very close to knocking him out now. This actually is going a lot easier than I thought it would on Proud mode. But I am kind of OP right now, so it kind of makes sense too. Alright, so I'm going in for the kill now. There we go. Boom. How much experience did we get for that? I don't even remember. Anyhoozle, that was pretty... I mean, that was pretty dominant by us. That was really nothing. But, trust... Oh, there we go. Attain the power of Thunder. Thundara Grade 2 Thundaga. See, that's 2 pretty good upgrades that we have already. And I think that there's 2 more in this one. Very good. Alright, so we got a bunch of air enemies. So, let's use some gravity on them. Oh, I only got one of them, though. That stinks. Hopefully these guys will be smart. And actually, I'm taking these guys out pretty quickly. I don't need to use magic. I'm so used to just spamming magic left and right, but I really... Oh, there's still a guy. I really don't need to use it, because I'm knocking these guys out pretty easily. We're almost in the second half. And, yeah, I don't think I need to... Oh, nothing but Search Ghosts. I don't think I need to use magic as much as I am going to need to use magic later on in this tournament. Because, you know, we're getting to the first half of the tournament. Besides Cerberus, and if you're having trouble with Behemoth, I guess you can count Behemoth. But, for the most part, oh, jeez, why do I keep forgetting? Oh, he teleported away, that's why. For the most part, the first half of this is super cake. Like, it's absolutely laughably easy if you're the right level. You want to be around level 50 before you take on the the Hades Cup. I'm level 60 right now, I think, or 59. I'm one of them. Geez, we got gauntlets again. These guys get knocked out super easy. Look at that. Boom, that one's gone. All these are gone, just spamming shit, and that's gone. A lot of this tournament is not very much strategy as much as it is just spam X as much as you can. Hey, get down here, you son of a... I don't want to use magic, so get down here. There we go. So yeah, I think a Sora costume would have been pretty sweet, but I don't think that it would have worked. Let me adjust my mic. There we go. Okay, hey, we got one shadow. That was easy. Alright. Oh, nope. This is something that's new to the Hades Cup as well, is that you can... Sorry, guys, I gotta adjust my mic some. Alright, sorry if that blew everybody's earballs out. I just wasn't getting good readings. I hope this whole episode isn't messed up right now. This is something that's new to the Hades Cup, is question mark enemies. You could get 3 rounds of enemies, you could get 10 rounds of enemies. It's actually kind of cool how completely random it is every single time. And stuff like this is a speedrunner's absolute worst nightmare, because you want to, I mean, when you're speedrunning, you want to get through things as quickly as possible. So you want to try and hope for, like, I got lucky. I think this might only last like 4 rounds. And yeah, see, mine only lasted 4 rounds, and that's probably the best that it can be. I have gotten it much longer before. Um, but we're going to have that with other enemies, and it's not going to be as easy. Oh, we got a one of each, which is pretty cool. You know, have one of each of the most beginning enemies: soldier, pirate, white knight, a power wild, and what was it? A search ghost? I can't remember what else was in there. Let's heal. Oh, nope. Well, never mind. I won't heal. I can probably wait until after this one. Oof. Okay, so we got opposite armor. You guys remember going up against opposite armor, but just like the guard armor, we're kind of wrecking it right now, so no big deal. Just go ahead and take these things out. Maybe I should have healed a little bit, because he can still do a good amount of damage. Yeah, I'm going to heal. There we go. Yeah, just in situations where you have these like pseudo boss types in the games, just go for the boss, and then take out all the other enemies later. That's the easiest thing that you can do. Heal. Okay, there we go. I have one elixir that I'm saving for a particular fight. I don't want to use it now, and I can't remember which seed it is, but you probably know which fight it is. It's a tough one. Probably the toughest one in this, because I mean, you have some boss fights that are pretty freaking easy. I mean, most boss fights or boss rounds, I guess, are pretty easy, but this one round in particular is always just a thorn in my balls, and oh boy, it's gonna be tough. That's gonna be one where I'm probably going to say nothing the whole time. I mean, I might say a few words, but that's going to be one that I desperately need to focus, because I don't want to have to do that battle twice. And I'll let you guys know when that is, and I'll try and give you some strategy tips on it, but it's really just follow your heart in that one.